Are you overweight and don't know where to begin with your fitness journey? Well, look no further, sis. I got you. What is up, you guys, and welcome back to another Weight Loss Wednesday. It is your good sis, Yamani Alexis, and I'm here to talk all things weight loss related. We're going to take a deep dive today into how to start your fitness journey as a beginner and you don't really know what you're doing and you don't got no money for no trainer. Okay, because I felt that. If you would like to know the grounds that I have to talk about this subject in the first place, in my adult years, the lowest I've ever been was 225 pounds, and I gained it all back. I came this close to seeing victory. I came this close to having my dream body and remaining curvy. Okay, so enough about me. Let's get into the topic at hand. In my mind, through trial and error, I know that there is at least 3 ways you can start your fitness journey as a beginner. And we're going to start with way number 1, calisthetics. We're going to go check out our good friend Google to see what calisthetics actually means. Let me pull up the receipts. Calisthetics is a form of exercise that uses a person's body weight and requires little to no equipment. There are many health benefits to calisthenics. Most people can start exercising right away. Calisthenics is your friend, okay, baby? Using your own body weight that is already heavy to execute movements will help you burn a ton of calories. If you add that with high intensity interval training, you are a fat burning machine. Science proves it, okay? Examples of calisthenic exercises are bodyweight squats, good mornings, push-ups, and lunges. Those are just a few examples of the exercises that you can do and perform with your body weight. And you can also do modifications, y'all, because if you're anything like me, you got back pain and knee pain, baby. So you might want to make it a little easier on yourself in order to sustain your fitness journey, okay? Way number 2 of how to start your fitness journey is going to be hybrid training. Let's look at the Google definition of hybrid training, shall we? Hybrid training exercises are a combination of strength training and cardio, such as running, cycling, or swimming, that's performed in a single session. A goal of hybrid training is to improve both strength and endurance. Supersets. A combination of exercises such as barbell deadlifts and bent over rows. Here are some tips for hybrid training. You can train separately on different days, or you can try to do both types of training on the same day. If you are doing both types of training on the same day, you can try to do your lifting in the morning and then run right after. Strength training is very important because even at rest, you still burn calories when you lift weights. Not so much with cardio. Cardio is an in a moment kind of thing. It helps with heart health, of course, and you burn calories in the moment. But when you couple cardio with strength training, you also burn calories long term, longer than cardio. With that being said, hybrid training for me is gonna be paramount than every other training that I discussed in this video because it's in the title. It's hybrid. You get the best of both worlds. You get to do cardio and burn calories in the moment, and then you get to strength train, contour and sculpt your body, and then still have the after effects of burning calories well after your workout is over. Who doesn't want that? I'll wait. Who doesn't want that? Hybrid training is essential to a person that's trying to lose weight and shape their body at the same time, which is i.e. me. Okay, so for me personally, I just believe that hybrid training is the best. But we're going to talk about the last and final way to start your weight loss journey, and that is body recomposition. Let's get into the textbook Google definition of what body recomposition actually is. Body recomposition is also known as recomping, is a lifestyle that involves a combination of diet and exercise to lose fat and build muscle at the same time. It can help you become stronger and fitter and may lower your risk of chronic diseases. Exercise. Focus on strength training. Again, Focus on strength training, such as targeting major muscle groups like back, chest, shoulders, arms, and legs. Diet. Eat a balanced diet with enough protein, carbohydrates, and healthy fats. Limit processed food and alcohol, which are often empty calories. Tracking progress. You can use methods like skin capulars, circumference measurements, or 3D body scanning to track your progress rather than just the scale. Be patient. Healthy body recomposition is a slow process, and you can expect to see noticeable changes or results in 2 to 3 months. Are we ready for some transparency? Transparency when you look at me. Okay, we about to be transparent in this mug real quick. I know for a fact that it takes a long time to see results as opposed to hybrid training and calisthenics. Body recomp, in my opinion, is for people who don't have a lot of fat to lose. If you have a lot of fat to lose and you're trying to drop a significant amount of weight within a certain amount of time, body recomp can actually set you back a bit. And if you're using just the scale, you will feel so defeated in your journey. I promise you. So for me personally, body recomposition is a beast in itself, and I absolutely love it. I just was doing it at the wrong time in my journey. I was doing it too early. I was watching all the gym girlies on Instagram do body recomposition, and I thought, oh, that's something that I can do. And I wasn't eating the cleanest. I wasn't eating the best. I wasn't staying away from processed foods and alcohol. So it just didn't help my journey. It did not help my journey. My results were really slow, but I was seeing a significant change in my body. And over the course of a year, I was only able to lose 15 pounds. I'm going to say it again. In the course of a year, I was only able to lose 15 pounds. And now I do have to hold myself accountable and say that I did not eat the way that I was supposed to eat. I was not limiting processed foods. The only thing I really did in regards to nutrition is up my protein intake and be a little bit more conscious of my portions, but I wasn't really limiting foods. I wasn't really like eliminating processed foods the way I should have. I was still consuming alcohol, and that will mess with your numbers. Now, what I did get, whoop, whoop, pull over that, whoop, 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 whoop. I was building a little dump truck, whoop, whoop. My legs was getting stronger, whoop, whoop. My stomach was going down, whoop, whoop. Yes, very much so. But my goal is to be under 200 pounds, and I'm nowhere near that. I've lost 15 pounds. And, I've lost more since I restarted my journey in a different way. But we're going to talk about that in a later video. But when I started my journey again in October of 2023, I went into it with the mindset of a bodybuilder. And I will show you the exact video that led me to doing that. It was the biggest mistake. But one day I just woke up and realized that like my body type was made to look like a bodybuilder. Like I'm top heavy. I have broad shoulders, so I'm like I want the body to give T, but it's giving bodybuilder a little bit. So I went into my journey with that headspace, and I went to the gym lifting heavy, and of course my body started to change, but at the same time, it wasn't a fat loss journey. It wasn't a weight loss journey. I was just changing my body composition for what it already was. I was over 280 pounds. So to do body recomposition was actually hurting more than it was helping me. I mean, I do look a little better now, but still, it was counteracting what I was actually trying to do, which was lose fat. So I had to stop. Okay, let's go over it again. Calisthenics, you're heavy, you're trying to lose a substantial amount of weight, and you're trying to come down in your weight. Calisthenics is your best friend because you can use the heaviness of your body to drop pounds fast. Okay, then you have hybrid training, where it's somewhere in the middle where you're doing both lifting weights and cardio, and you can implement calisthenics in your workouts to maximize your fitness journey. So hybrid training is just a combination of things, which I feel like is beautiful because I do enjoy lifting weights and I do enjoy the cardio benefits of burning calories because I do want to drop fat, okay? Whereas body composition, if it's for someone who's already close or at their goal weight and they just want to contour the way that they look. So body recomposition is perfect for that. But hybrid training was something that I was doing a couple years ago and it really worked for me. And I just recently came out of doing body recomposition and it didn't so much work for me, but it did contour my body in a way that I love, in a way that I like. So I know that that's something that I could put down for now and pick back up later. So for those of you who want dedicated workout videos talking about these 3 topics that I talked about today, I can certainly give that to you, but you just gotta ask. Ask and you shall receive, baby, okay? Also, follow your girl on Instagram and TikTok at layers.of.lex. I do dedicated weight loss and fitness videos on those platforms as well as other things. Like I talk about lifestyle. Follow me if you want to see more short form content. And don't forget to like, share with a friend who needs this advice, and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. With that being said, thank you so much for watching today's video. And if I'm so gracious to have you, I will see you next week in another Weight Loss Wednesday. Peace. Got this close to touching it and lost it all. I wish I would have lost it all, but gained it back. Okay? You are a fat burning metabolistic machine. Did that even make sense? Somebody back me up in the comments. I don't think that made sense. But anyway, we move. Calisthetics with what did I say? When you couple calisthenics with high intensity interval training, I love me a good old superset, don't you? When you're a beginner, you wouldn't know. I'm sorry. Also try high intensity you can also try high intensity. Oh my God, what is going on?